Hi, everybody, and welcome to Noon 30 Catch Up with Jilly.
Amy.
And Tiff.
Hi.
Hi.
We're doing it again.
Doing it and doing it and doing it.
Good.
Meow.
Oh. Doing
Almost.
it meow.
Almost sing a Pura. Get ready.
Yeah,
Okay.
it will startle us all in about 5 minutes. So
Right.
when we all jump, don't be
Now
alarmed.
you know why.
It's just the meowing cats.
You might as well
Just-
jump
Jump.
for your love.
Crisscross is going to make
Oh,
it
I
jump.
went
Oh, I was
for your
thinking
love.
for your love as well.
Yeah.
Jump like Van Halen.
Yeah.
Go ahead and jump.
Yeah.
After this, we're going thrifting.
Imagine
Yes,
that.
and we're going to, I think we should use Amy's tactic of
It's
we got $5.
hard, but it's very good.
I went thrifting the other day because I had time to kill, and I'm looking for a pair of old man cargo pants.
Oh.
The kind that zip off into shorts.
Yeah.
Because in the mornings when I'm doing work outside, it's too cold.
Right. But then outdoors
And then outdoors
person,
summertime time.
you could
So I want a pair. So I was thrifting because I don't want to buy those new because
No.
they're
I'm
expensive new.
really
They're like
are.
super
Yeah.
because they're also a hardy fabric. Like it's
Yeah.
a good because they know you might get out there in the wilderness with those.
Well, and I was looking online at some sporty like stores that sell that kind of stuff. And yeah, I'm not spending $100 and some dollars on a pair of pants that I'm going to get
No.
covered in duck shit and
Whatever.
tree
shit.
sap.
Yeah. I think that's a good call in the men's section to take a gander because
Yeah.
this is the season for getting all that out there.
Yeah. So I went thrifting, didn't find that, found a cute purse
Yeah, it is
and
a
a
cute
wall
purse.
shelf
Yeah.
and kept it very reasonable in
Good job.
price. So
Good job.
we'll go with Amy and see what we can drum
Yeah.
up.
Yeah.
The last time I was at this one store, all of the books were $1,
hmm
and I only bought 2.
I never have the patience
No, if
to
it's
go through the books there.
if the books are done by like okay, I just
Yeah,
want this
it's
style or
not-
this
yeah,
type,
no.
great. This place just puts a
Yeah.
book on a shelf and it's a whole wall. It's huge. It's huge. Shelf.
It's
But
a
no
lot,
rhyme
yeah.
or reason. Like
No.
I would like to go in once a week and be like, just pay me.
Just
Once a
yeah.
week, I am going to organize the crap out of this because this is mayhem and you'll sell so much
It's
more.
what your customers want.
Most
yeah.
people are just going to be like, it's too hard.
Yep.
It's
And
too
once it's
much."
done, it would be easy to maintain.
Okay,
Yeah.
yeah. Now I'm like, the names are there, the labels are
Yeah.
in.
Yep.
I'm not even saying do it by author. Just put it by
Fiction.
fiction.
Biography.
Yes.
Yep.
You know,
I'm on
science,
board.
religion,
Yeah.
do cookbook. Just please.
Just please.
Just do it. Jillian,
Just please. Yeah.
what'd you do this week?
What did we get up to? Trying to remember. Oh, I have a question for you, ladies.
Mm.
It ties into my story.
Okay.
Can either of you back up a trailer in your vehicle? Like if you're, can you back up a trailer?
Depends how much space I have.
Let's say.
I mean, that's fair. I've only ever backed up on like a 4-wheeler with a trailer
Okay.
or a tractor with a trailer, like a
I'm-
literal tractor
Okay.
and a trailer. I've never done it off my car, but I assume the science is the same. Right is left is right, and you have to be on a different angle to make it work. So
I
it's
do
real
not
tricky.
understand the mechanics behind it. I cannot do it.
Okay, it is completely opposite of what you think, and you
Yeah.
need to give yourself more space.
Yeah, you
Even-
almost need to think 3 steps ahead.
Yeah.
Yes.
Because you don't want to jackknife anything. Anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The reason why I'm asking is because recently I went to a place where you go and get things for your yard, like gravel
Okay, yeah.
and sand,
Yeah. Great.
earth.
Yes.
I go there with an experienced driver. Thank you, brother-in-law, for knowing how to run things. We
Great.
get there to the place, and it's very busy. Everybody's got the same ideas we do.
Mm,
But we've done this before. Like, anyway, the person working there is having to direct traffic because a lot of people showed up with like the wagons that you would use on like an ATV in your yard.
Oh, like the short, stubby
Yeah,
little fellas,
like
but attached to their
on-
car?
Yep, yep.
That feels
Ow.
unsafe for the
Oh
road.
my goodness. So
On a trailer hitch?
yeah, like so there's traffic control happening to try to get the
Right.
customers in. There's another employee there in like the car, but walking beside the car,
Like
running the steering
While
wheel because
looking-
the driver cannot do it. This is the same driver with the small little wagon on the thing. We eventually get closer to them, and I can hear the employee saying to the owner, "This is not meant to leave your property.
No.
Like it's not meant to be on,
On
a
a
car.
road.
It's meant to
This
use
is not roadworthy.
No, like
No,
and you
they're
want a
little wheels.
yard of soil. You're not fitting a yard of soil in there.
You're going to make several trips,
I
and
know.
we don't want that either.
Right.
We are there with a trailer. I don't know how big it is,
Yeah.
but big enough to fit a yard.
Yeah.
again, because we know the equipment we need to thing. And then once we get back to the property, I start shoveling it into the small one that goes on
That
a
you
four-wheeler.
move around.
Which I'm
Yes.
looking at car number 3 beside me here
Wow.
with this trailer. So then we get our things, we're in and out. But as we're talking, my brother-in-law is like, hey, it's a bit zooey around here. And the guy just looks at my brother-in-law like, you have no idea. There's the clock.
Singapore.
Like, just his eyes got so big. Like, bro, you reading
Yeah.
my mind. Like, I can't say anything right now, but yeah, it's been a time.
Yeah.
And then I go like, yeah, it probably doesn't help that they're bringing trailers that aren't meant. He's like, yep.
And I bet that's not even the craziest thing. I
No,
bet
I
someone's come
know.
up in like a little Ford Fiesta, pop
Oh
their little
my
trunk and been like, I'm
gosh.
here for a yard. And they're probably like,
Right.
do you know the yard is your car? Like, we need to do your back
Right.
seats, your front seats.
So
Yeah.
it would just kind of like, I thought, here I am. Like, I can't even back up the trailer with the truck or car
Yeah,
or
but you
anything,
brought the right
but at least
person.
I'm here with the right equipment.
Correct.
I could make it work, but
It
like,
makes me think, though, of all of the people, whether it be at your employer or, you see them somewhere. I was driving out of Costco and someone had just bought like 3 apple trees. And I shit you not, they had like a Nissan Versa.
oh, right.
And I'm like, what? I
Where-
took a picture and sent it to
where?
husband because I was like, what is the plan? And you could see her
Yeah.
like doing the.
I have the things.
I
have
already
the-
bought the.
This is the car. I have the things. Here's the
Like,
car. Wow.
Yeah, or showing up, anywhere and being
Mm-hmm.
like, I'm going to put this sofa into the back of this tiny cart.
It's
just
amazing. I've gotten a
And-
few looks like when I went to buy something, people are like, are you sure? And I'm like, I know my car. I always
Yeah.
measure. And sure enough, I like picked up, it was actually our bar fridge. And the person's like, are you sure you're going to get that in your back? Because I said, oh, it's going in my back seat. And they're like, but my back seat to our car was huge.
Yeah.
And the
Yeah.
doors
Yeah.
open full. So I know I could fit it in there. So I get there and he's like, and I'm like, how often do you do this and never fits? He's like, a lot of times. I'm like, don't worry. I pick it up, shove it in, close the door. He's like, huh. And I was like,
Yeah.
he's
I
like, that
kinda
would
know
be
what I'm
nice if
doing.
that happened
Yeah.
all the time, right?
Yes.
Like, usually
Yeah.
they help you out.
Yeah.
They got to go all the way out there. The owner is probably trying to make that poor lad struggle to fit it. No, it'll fit. Turn it this way.
It was such a gong show. Anyway, and then like I couldn't help but chuckle at some people, like just clowns. Like what? Honestly, like no, but like really, though, like what are you thinking? What are you thinking?
Yeah.
Like that amount of soil. Like you don't know what a yard is.
Yes.
That's where problem number 1.
And it's a square. It's not a, like
right.
a
Anyway,
flat,
like
thin.
so many different things. And then on my way to see you the other day, I saw a gentleman with must have just come from the hardware store that's near where we were meeting for breakfast with wood. Like he had just
Okay.
carrying like
All
3
right.
2x4s, whatever
All
the
right, cool,
measurement
cool.
was.
Yeah.
But then not just like stopped on the phone. Like that like
Oh.
his idea was that he was gonna walk them home.
Oh.
And then had to
like
stop?
not carrying to a vehicle.
No, not
you
at
saw
all.
him
No, like
walking with
on the
wood.
street. Like he's walking on this main thoroughway in this little suburb. Okay, right beside a school. So he's sitting at the school with his wood, waiting for whoever.
He's sitting
And
at the
Sam,
school with
I'm
his
like,
wood does not sound good.
No,
No,
it doesn't. But
do that.
also, I'm
Don't
like,
sit at
what
school
kind
ground
of
with
same
your
idea?
wood.
Like, what was the plan then, bro?
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
you're just gonna walk it all the way
We got
and then realize that maybe I
Oh.
can't carry this much. Anyway,
I would
People
often scoff
plan.
a little bit, and I have no problem helping people. But when I worked in customer service and people would show up and be like, oh, I can't lift this.
oh
Okay, cool. I have no problem helping you. But what was your plan?
yeah,
Yes.
And also, when you get home, what's your plan?
yeah,
Yes.
Like, yeah, I can help you, and there's folks outside that can help
Yeah.
you.
Yeah.
But next step.
Yeah. They don't know. They'll get there and be like, oh shit. Yeah.
Or are you just like used to people taking pity on you?
Yeah,
Yeah.
probably.
And helping you?
We got a gift when we got, maybe it was when we got married or anniversary. Anyway, family friend bought us a barbecue, sent it to the Sears at the Rito Center for pickup. I don't have a car. I was in university and needed my pumpkin. And back then, you really didn't. There's no Uber, right?
Yeah.
You could try to get a taxi, but you have to request certain size. So my pumpkin's like, I got this. So I went to work. Sure enough, he went down, picked up a barbecue on his shoulder, and walked it.
Nice.
Like, that's a good 25-minute
Would have been
walk
a long time
Yeah.
for
all
walking
the
with the
way
barbecue.
to our place.
Wow.
Yeah. I mean, he's a very big guy, but I'm pretty
Yeah.
sure he got some looks like, is that man carrying a barbecue down the street? Right? Like,
Yeah.
yeah, just carried it all the way home. I was like, oh, I'm glad you're big.
That's funny.
Right? And I was like, did you put it down a lot? He's like, no, I just walked with it. I was like,
Nice.
that's a...
He would have done really well then with the wood.
Would
from
he
the
would have
hardware
figured it
store.
out?
Yeah,
Yes.
it would have been fine. But
Yeah.
yeah, this other man, no. I think it again just goes back down to like, what is your plan? What were you thinking? Well, you weren't.
I need to tell you that sometimes I do things that are impulsive too, and don't necessarily think them all the way through.
I mean, that is fair.
So maybe he's just so excited to start building
So excited about his wood.
in front of the school that he just wants to get it out there, you know?
Who
Just
doesn't want to
can't
get their wood out there?
in front of the school?
I don't know. Just make better
Not a-
plans. I don't
yeah.
think you've ever shown up somewhere though and been like, oh, now what? How do I get these trees in my car?
No.
Right.
Mm.
Like you still have that, like yes, impulsivity, yes, but you still have
I
that
have bought a few
wherewithal
things
of
that
like,
were
wait a
pretty
minute.
snug that I was like, I can do it. That got a little awkward,
Yeah.
but always made it. Never had to return it. Get it
Oh
in
my
there.
gosh.
I hate returning things.
Me too.
Same. I'd
rather regift than
Yep.
return.
Yes.
There's many times. How about I bought this? I don't want it. Do either of you two want this?
Yeah.
It didn't work out.
Hey, I got
Yeah.
a thing. You want it? Yep.
Yeah. Because, yeah.
especially now because you got to book it and you got like you make it
Everywhere you go is
everywhere you gotta
time.
anyway.
Yeah.
Not for me.
No.
Not for me.
All right.
Anyway, yeah,
What
dumb
about you?
people.
Okay. So there was something on the table, and Tiffany trying to pick it up and read it. And I said, no, that's for today's session of what I got up to.
Adventures.
So I didn't go to this, nor am I going to this. But at an employer, there was a whole bunch of flyers sitting around on an island, and I picked one up. It was like, wow, what's this flyer? Maybe I'll get something for a good deal.
Maybe it's the home and garden show.
It is not. I will take a picture if you're listening, but I'm going to describe it. Sorry, if you're listening, I'm going to take a picture. There'll be a picture if you're on YouTube, but if you're listening, let me describe it. Actually, let Tiffany describe it.
Oh.
Is this English?
It's all English. There's a lot happening. What's its name?
Nouveau Cirque Mondial.
Yeah.
100% human.
Hmm.
Okay.
100% human. What pictures do you see there?
It looks like a drag show.
I mean, you're not wrong.
It looks like a circus
It-
of drag queens
Yeah, there's a...
that are
Yep.
It
Here's
says
the
it's a
big
fantastic
poster.
new
That'll
show.
help you.
fantastic, coming to your city. 100% human.
The picture I'm showing has
A clown?
saxophone, a clown. It looks like these two people are on roller skates.
Right, that looks like
Yeah.
ice capades.
So ice capades. It has a man doing things on what looks like a jet in the sky. Oh, I don't think this will work
No,
at all.
we'll-
Look at. Oh, there.
no.
Oh, wait.
Yeah, I know. We'll
No.
need to show the photo you have.
So one free ticket with the
Yeah.
purchase of one full paid ticket at the box office.
Right.
Exciting. This coupon must be presented.
It doesn't say when it is.
Mhm.
No.
No.
It's saying I
Scan the
gotta scan a
QR
QR code to
Yep.
see when
Yep.
it is.
Like
is
this
suspect.
looks so suspect and sketch. And my thing is, it looks so AI. Like if I could make a flyer about a circus, I get that they want to say there's no animals, right? 'Cause
100%.
but they wrote 100% human, not like cruelty-free, no animals.
Yeah,
It's
like-
just
new
Is it-
and improved.
Isn't Cirque du Soleil also 100% human?
right. But
They
who
don't advertise
writes
as such.
100% human. And it just says coming to your city. There's a QR code and a 1-800 number. Get info, dates, and showtimes on our website. And I'm just like, what are you selling me here? And
Maybe
why
it's a
so much
timeshare.
AI?
To a circus.
Yeah. So I took a picture of both the poster and I got a flyer because I was like, well, obviously I'm going to go to Nouveau Cirque Mondial 100% human.
Is that the website?
No, this is the larger poster
Oh.
that's there.
Okay, circusmondial.com.
Yeah. Anywho's, so I'm assuming it's
missed
one of
it.
those ones that go like
The
around.
last show is today.
Oh, I missed it. But I'm assuming
we
it's
did.
just at smaller parks. It's probably not super huge. I don't know. There are roller skates, so it's hard to say.
It looks like they have them mostly at like shopping
Malls.
areas.
It's like at
Oh,
the outlet malls
Yeah.
under the big top, it
Yeah.
says.
Under the big top on cement. The things in the picture don't seem safe. Well, the saxophone that's just floating is fine.
That's a safe floating saxophone.
It's just a floating, like, there'll be a saxophone. So even the poster, which is definitely AI,
What's that person doing? Juggling on a rocket platform.
Yeah, so you know those people who get on things and it floats in the air?
Like a hoverboard?
Like a hoverboard. It looks like someone's going to juggle on a hoverboard.
There's also a floating Eiffel Tower.
Yep. But what's this, Tiffany?
A floating boxing glove.
That says what?
Boxing.
A floating boxing glove that says boxing.
Why
Like,
a saxophone?
Even if you're doing AI, work a little harder. Whoever you
Yeah.
are, look at it and be like, do we
Yeah.
need this floating glove that says boxing? Is that really going to sell the 100% human mondial extravaganza under the big top? So it blew my brain. I had a really good laugh.
yeah.
Huh.
It really pleased me that this is how they think they're going to entice people to go to the big top because, wow, it's great. And when I post it, you'll see it.
I wonder, is this just a like Dollarama version of Cirque du Soleil?
I mean, yes, by the looks of what they're advertising.
Huh.
Anyway, so it's not really an adventure for me, but it was an adventure out there.
Wow.
And when I post it, maybe they'll still be coming to your city.
There's a lot of shows. I scanned the QR
because
code.
the summer's just starting.
Where
So
it's done on this side of the river though.
I
so
need
if you
to
are
drive-
interested, you got to go to Quebec.
I need to drive past here today.
so you can
maybe
check
I'll
out the
see a
big top.
lineup.
Oh yeah, you can see.
Maybe the
get
big
in.
top will
Yeah.
still be there.
Go get
Wow.
yourself some cotton candy
Oh,
and have a
does love
100% human time.
why 100% human?
Why
Like,
the one
you're-
balloon too? Like just the one rando balloon back on this.
All of
side.
it's very
Like, It is.
confusing.
It's
Boxing glove, boxing.
that's
Like,
not what
do-
I think of
do
a
I go
circus
there for boxing?
right? Like,
Mhm. I can't answer all these questions. I was hoping if I brought it here to all of us that we could answer it together.
what we should have done is called the 1-800 number and asked
I'm
them
sure
some
it's going
questions.
to be a automated message. There's
Oh.
no way they could pay for a human,
Well-
even though they're 100% human, if they can't get a human to do their poster.
Perhaps this can be saved and we can make a phone call some other time when the three of us are together.
I'll call them later.
All right.
See what they're up to.
I think we need to do it with this is happening though.
Maybe they want to hang
You
out.
should ask for sure, though. I see your poster. Are there any animals there? Like, ask all the things. Will there be boxing?
Are there going to be
Yes.
elephants?
Is there a saxophone?
Is Kenny G playing?
Right. Like, I think we need to make the list of all their pictures and ask specifics about every picture.
I see
Is
a
this
lot of
drag
people
queen
airborne.
going to be there?
Is the floating man going to juggle
How
on
are
the
they
jet
floating?
board?
It looks
Fantastic.
exciting.
It does. They made it look very fun and terrifying. Okay,
Well,
that's it.
that's a
my
clown for you.
that's my adventure, not in society, but bringing someone else's adventure to us all. You're
We'll
welcome.
need to. This should have gone before.
Before
Just
what?
if you're afraid of clowns,
Oh.
turn away.
Oh shoot. Well,
That's all right. There were clowns. Hope you didn't get scared.
Sorry.
or a boxing glove, or a balloon, or
It was
bad
the
AI.
100% human. Sorry, I'm
So
yelling.
many
100%
triggers.
Human.
Yeah, that's all right.
So do either of you, I'll start my question,
Oh.
Okay.
or my statement with a question. Do either of you know who Eckhart Tolle is? Have you heard of this person?
It
Say
sounds
it
like
again.
an interesting name.
It's an author,
Eckhart.
Eckhart Tolle.
Like totally did not know about her.
Tolle.
Or him? Is it a him?
It's a
or
male.
oh,
Yeah, yeah.
Eckhart
So
Tolle. No?
he is a very well-renowned spiritual teacher
'Kay.
who wrote a book called The Power of Now,
Okay.
Okay.
which
yeah,
like
yeah.
Oprah's really into it.
Obviously.
So obviously he's good.
Are we till? Are we till?
We
Are we
are.
till-
Are people still taking book advice from Oprah?
Does she still have a book club?
I don't know. I don't know. Anywho, I have tried multiple times to read this book
Okay.
because it's supposed to be really great.
And Oprah says it is.
Oprah says it's great, and I am really into trying to figure out how to be more woo.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
So I'm
Yeah.
like, this is my guy. So
Gotcha.
I've tried a couple times.
So you
and
own the book.
I own the book.
Okay.
I've actually owned it twice. I owned it,
Oh.
tried, gave up,
Yeah.
tried again, gave up, donated.
Yeah.
And then it was purchased for me again. So I was like, okay, it came
so
back
this is
into
now,
fine.
yeah.
It came
Came
back
back.
into your life, so you're like, this
gotta
is
do
a
it.
commitment to try again.
Yeah,
Okay.
not there yet.
Okay.
So I've tried.
But-
and my
Mm-hmm.
difficulty
Yes.
is a lot of things, but it's just it's really it's beyond my level of consciousness.
Okay.
Like,
Pass your woo into some other woo.
Correct.
Gotcha.
Yeah. Like it's
Okay.
an
It's too
alternate
far.
universe.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wow.
Okay.
So my
Like your subconscious or woo or the world? Like, what do you mean by beyond? Like, if you could, I know, because now it's hard to describe when it's something that's so past
okay,
your woo.
hold.
Hold.
So my very best high school friend, no, my very best public school friend, Mary Brown. Hi,
Yes.
Mary.
Hi, Mary Brown.
Hello.
Texted me on a Saturday,
Yeah.
last Saturday, and said, "Hey, I have 2 tickets to see Eckhart Tolle. I bought them for my mom for Christmas.
Okay.
We aren't going to be able to make it. He's playing in Ottawa. Do you want them?"
Okay, another sign.
So I was
believe in
like,
signs.
"Yeah." So I was like, "Yes, I will take them."
Okay.
I said, "Husband, do you want me to try and find a babysitter and we'll go together?" He's like, "Absolutely not. I cannot sit through that." Because he knows. He knows. Because this is just a 2-hour lecture
He's just going to talk
by
at
this
you.
person.
Yes.
Yeah. So
Oh.
I reached out to his daughter.
I'm so sorry, everybody.
Wow.
I'm doing some homework for later and I'm listening at the same time.
It's okay.
But later, I got us
I
for
know,
expression.
just getting things.
Okay, getting
So,
things. I liked that.
I
If I get
reached-
demonetized, though.
Shut it off really quick. I'm so
We-
sorry to
Okay.
go.
Okay.
So I reached
Yes,
out to
we-
his daughter and I said, "Hi, do you want to go see Eckhart Tolle with me tomorrow night?" And she's like, "Yeah, absolutely."
Oh, okay, great.
Because she's also Team Woo.
Okay.
So I'm like, cool. Cool. So we're going to get together. We're going to go. We're getting together for dinner in advance. I
Yep.
go and pick her up and I'm like, cool. She's like, so like, have you experienced this before? Like, do you like his books? I said, I need to be real with you. Like, I've never read his book because it's just,
I think counting start, we're reading it a few times counts as
I
something.
think so. She's like, great. Me either.
Oh,
So I'm
shit.
like, cool.
Okay, cool. Okay, I was worried that she'd be
Yeah.
like, oh my gosh. Like,
Yeah.
Like,
Okay.
So-
So you're both level playing field going
Yeah.
in.
Yeah. And prior to this, Mason's like, who is my son, is like, "Oh, you must be really excited. Do you like this guy?" I said, "To be honest, I don't know. I feel like I should like this guy though, because he's very well renowned in the
In
spiritual
the woo
world."
In the woo
And
world.
and he says, "So was Jesus.
I mean, not wrong.
Do you feel like you need to like Jesus too?" I'm
and like read his book.
and I'm like, I guess not.
He's not wrong.
I know. So we go out, and as we are finishing dinner, I said, "What kind of people do you think we're going to see at this environment?" Neither
Oh,
of
yes.
us are super
Yes.
familiar with his work. We understand who he is,
Right.
who's going to be
like,
there.
is this the crystal people or past that into turbans of tinfoil?
Right.
Do you know what I mean? Like, what level of woo and crazy?
And I said, my guesstimate is it's going to be like middle-aged woke women who are,
Lots of linen linen
yeah,
shirts,
Birkenstocks.
Birkenstocks, big beads,
flowing,
beads.
probably long, beautiful, wavy hair.
And if it's gray, they just let it happen.
one feather earring.
Wind chime earring was what I was gonna. Yeah, like a dream catcher earring, one feather. Yes, I'm with you.
I said very little men will be there. It'll be mostly women and men who have been brought there by their partner.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, okay.
So that's what we settled on. She's like, "Do you think it's going to be like crazy people?" I said, "Only crazy like us. Like not,
Right. Yeah.
not."
There'll be
yeah.
a few, but overall,
Yeah.
just rando
Yeah.
people who probably think the same thing. I mean to write his book. I know he's good. I'm
Yeah.
into this community. He's coming. Let's go.
Let's get it.
Right.
So we get there, and it was that demographic.
Okay.
Very
Fair.
much so,
Check,
like
check, check.
90%
Well
women.
Yep.
We did see Tom Green there with his dog.
Oh, I can
Oh,
believe that.
cool.
Tom
Yeah.
Green's
Yeah.
pretty woo.
Yeah. So,
Hey, Tom, you're back in our O-Town area. Maybe you need to watch us.
or hang out with us.
Yeah.
We're nice.
We're funny.
We like
I live in the
nature.
country near you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
So she and I sat at the very back because I was like, if this is awful, I don't want to disturb
Right,
everyone.
Right.
Yeah.
But it'd be nice to scoot away.
Yeah.
Right.
Okay.
And there was like a couple thousand people in this. It
Oh,
was
wow.
Where
sold
was
out.
this?
It was at the Rogers Center.
Oh, okay. So you were in one of the big room, like a big hall.
presentation room.
Wow.
And there was a couple thousand people there.
Oh.
I was expecting like I'm gonna go and he's gonna be sitting at my table.
Right.
Like I didn't realize
how
the-
big. He's a big deal.
He's a big deal. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, this must have been. You don't have to tell us, but probably expensive tickets then.
Yes. Yeah.
'Cause he's a big deal.
Yeah. And like I walked in, we put our jackets down on the very back row. There's a woman like meditating in one of the chairs beside me. And I'm like, perfect. Love it.
Wow.
Excellent. That's where we are. So when I say he is too, like, it was very much, it's so difficult to describe, but he's so enlightened almost that I'm just not even there.
Mm.
Like he is so beyond my level of awakenedness.
Gotcha.
And he's very in tune with the universe and, being present. And that's his big thing, is like being present in the moment. The power of now is, just be present. You have no past, you have no future.
Okay.
It is right now.
Fair.
Cool. So we made it through most of it, and it was very much him talking for 2 hours. We left like right before the end because we wanted to beat the
Fair.
the crush,
The
crowd and rush.
Yeah.
And we both walked out a little bit like, I don't know if I got any of that.
Yeah.
So then I found there's a podcast that I listen to sometimes called 20-Minute Books,
Okay.
which is exactly what it sounds like.
Yep.
20-minute synopsis of books.
Yeah.
And I found The Power of Now on there. So I sent it to stepdaughter.
Yeah.
And I said, here's our out. Like, we'll figure it out from here.
Yeah.
I've now listened to it 3 times because I'm so not in the fucking present that I cannot
Okay.
get into the power of now.
Do you know why he is so popular? This is so smart. By being so obtuse and far and unreachable, anyone in that audience who agrees and says, I understand, they're only saying it because they want to be in or with it or whatever. But you're not, you're the actual real person saying this is probably bullshit and doesn't make sense and is not approachable. But all the people who sat in that room who was like, yeah, like I'm in it, I'm there, that's bullshit. Those are all liars, right? Like you can't say to me, if you can't read something and get something and understand it, that person is smart. They're not smarter. They don't know something you don't know.
Yeah.
They're making up gibberish or they've gone too far because that's crazy.
Like, I think a lot of what he says makes sense. And I do agree with the, like, live in the moment
Sure.
and stop dwelling in the
But
past
that's
or
on
living in the
bumper
future.
stickers.
Yeah. But I just don't think, I mean, I have ADHD and anxiety, so that's tricky for me to be in a state of here and now because I'm always like 15 steps elsewhere.
Yeah.
Anyways, it was really interesting. There was some interesting parts, but now I've listened to the 20-minute books 3 times because I can't be in the moment. Like, I can't just sit and, like, you're really good at, you could just stare at a wall and be like, wall.
Yes, I am in the moment. And that's the thing. He's trying to say to people you can teach or you can become that. But I think sometimes some people can't, and that's okay too.
Yeah.
And it doesn't make you less or not as woo or in the moment, right? Like he's almost saying to most people who can't do that, you're not good enough or smart enough or whatever if you can't get to there.
I didn't take it as such.
But he
I
just
didn't-
wants people to be in the moment,
He just does, yeah.
which is fine.
And parts of it were really good. But
Yeah.
anyways, I was glad. It was, all in all, it was a great night. I got to spend some quality time with stepdaughter.
Yeah,
And we had some delicious food
that's good.
and
A bit of woo-ness.
a little bit of woo and a
Interesting.
little bit of like,
Yeah.
all right.
Yeah, I like being in the moment. Sometimes I just fade away into nothing. And then my pumpkin's like, what are you thinking? I'm like, nothing. And he's like, how? And I'm like,
Yeah, it's
"Ah."
crazy to me.
Mhm.
Yeah, I just check out for a
Yeah.
bit.
Nice.
Yeah, it's something. I'm not
Brains
there.
are wired very differently, just brains in general. You can't, and I think some things you may not be able to unwire.
No.
Like totally. Like, yes,
Yeah.
you can help your pathways to try to
Mhm.
learn new techniques and stuff, but our brains are real tricky.
Tricksters.
Real tricky.
Yeah.
Well, now you know that level is not for you.
I'm gonna
know,
keep
you've
trying for a bit.
experienced, like even though that I'm with Amy a little bit. You've listened to this book now 3 times and still haven't really gained anything
Get what
from
you
it.
can
Is,
from
is
it.
what I'm understanding of your experience. And yeah,
Mhm.
I don't like. You have identified that as much as you would like to be in that now, that is a challenge for you because of your ADHD and anxiety. So it's, I think, just learning how to, I know I'm going to be all over the place, but maybe just slow down a little bit instead of just, okay, try to shut everything else off, like try
Yeah.
it in a different way, a
Tricky.
smaller scale, I don't know.
Figure
What's
it
his
out.
name again?
Eckhart.
Is that his
Tolle.
given name or one he made up like Cher?
He's German.
Okay, it's probably real name.
Yeah.
Sounds Eckhart.
From Germany, lives in Canada.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Well, yeah. Whatever
Now you know.
floats your boat.
Yeah.
Now you know.
Be in the now.
Power of Now.
That's the book name?
Yep.
It's hard.
Really tricky.
Yeah.
Have you told us about your week?
Yeah, Mondial,
yes, yes.
100%
Mondial.
unit. I've got a
We're just
flyer.
making sure, yeah, we've
I
done
even
it all.
provided,
Yeah.
Beaucoup de choses.
what was
$100.
when you provide handouts? That's it.
Yes,
Handouts. I should have got one for each of us. Sorry.
that's all right.
That's okay.
I'll photocopy
This is enough.
This is enough. Jillian's like, no, thank you.
We missed the show anyways.
I might have also walked by that same area that these were on, thinking it was for like something else that's usually a little bit more like the home show, essentially.
Yeah.
And I'm like, oh no,
Something a little more
Somebody's-
relevant to your business.
there's too many clowns.
100%
upsetting.
human.
Just so many things. Like, this is where we're at now. 100% human. Like, should every business say that then? Like, if there's no animals involved?
Yeah, right. Like, oh, I'm going
And I'm
into
not laughing
a store.
because of the cruelty toward the
No,
animal. I'm
but-
just laughing that this is where we are now. We 100%. Anyway,
I also need to point out that just because it's 100% human doesn't mean there's not abuse.
correct.
She's not wrong.
Particularly in a field where you need to be flipping upside down and remaining a specific body type. There is probably a lot of abuse, but
Yeah.
that's just a guess. I'm sure that's not the case with Mondial. I'm sure they're very human-centric and care about their people.
Yeah, they pitch a tent in a parking lot.
Yeah. It's probably hot in there.
Oh, so cement.
Oh my gosh.
That looks like one of my
It
beauties.
is. Would you rather have to fight a bear or fight a shark?
I would rather fight a bear
Why?
because I'd be on land. I think the water part would be an added element of
Yeah,
difficulty.
Yeah, I'm not a good swimmer.
Um, yeah, I feel like I'd have a greater advantage on land than in the water, especially because I'm picturing I'm getting sneak attacked.
Oh, okay, yes.
So
okay,
I'm
hit me. Yeah.
swimming.
You're having a nice day, like
Having a ni-
Jaws, like literally
Yeah, totally,
come
yeah.
up from
Yes.
underneath.
So not only am I in the water, which is a vulnerable state, but I also I don't have something to call for help. I am sort of like semi-nude. I don't
Right.
have the ability to grab a branch.
Gotcha.
I'm very vulnerable.
Gotcha.
Whereas with a bear, I'm guessing I'm in the woods.
That's where bears are sometimes.
Yeah.
They're not at the Mondial Circus. It's 100%
No.
human.
That's a human circus, not a bear circus. I wonder if I
There's
bring
sharks.
if I bring my duck. Will I
allowed.
ruin
Oh,
it?
yeah, I
Not allowed.
guess.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I'm going bear just because of the human aspect.
Yeah.
And nope, not
Not
the human aspect.
aspect.
The land, being on land.
My first instinct was aligned with you. I was like, okay, I'm on land. There's a bear. I could, sticks. Maybe I have something with me. Anywho's. But then I was like, but in the water, yes, shark. If it's a sneak attack, that's a bit of like if I'm in water and I see a shark and I'm like, oh, it's coming towards me. Don't they really? If I gave it a real good punch, hopefully it would go away.
I think you're supposed to stab it in the eye.
Sure. Maybe that's what I do. Like a weird finger stab.
Yeah.
Right? But yes, water, tricky, swimming. I'm a pretty good swimmer, but it is an extra level of danger.
Yeah.
Right. But if it does work, he swims away. My fear is in the woods, I can run, but not forever.
Not faster than a bear.
Right. And my concern is even if I had a stick or whatever, if that bear really wants to eat me, I think a bear is more tenacious than maybe a shark. I'm not sure. Like, how hungry is this shark and bear situation? If they're both starving, we're fucked either way. You know what I mean? Like, we are the weaker creature. We're going down.
Yeah.
But something about a shark,
You feel
I
like
feel
you could
like
beat a shark.
maybe they would be like, I'll just go get another fish. There's lots of fish in the sea. Whereas
plenty.
of them.
Yeah.
Whereas the bear, like I don't know if he's gonna go and find another food source. He's like, no.
Are you saying there's not a lot of options in the woods?
I think bears are not as smart as sharks.
Oh.
I think.
Shots fired.
Well,
Now you're
I
definitely
just-
going to get attacked.
once the bears hear about how I feel about them.
Amy,
So
you
know
do
what I
live
mean? Like,
close to corn.
yeah. I don't know.
What about you?
It should be bear. The bear is the correct answer, but I just,
I don't know if there's a right or wrong.
What about you, Jillian?
I'm gonna say neither, but it's also like I
didn't know that was an option.
Okay, no, okay.
Okay.
For the sake of the game, I'm going bear.
Yeah.
But in reality, I'm nowhere near where there would be a bear or a shark.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Okay. Fair.
Like,
Fair.
yeah, I'm gonna go to the beach, sure, but I'm not going that far out where I'm gonna encounter a shark potentially. And the bear, if you come across a bear in the woods, they're
Generally.
likely not so hungry because they know
Yes.
to find people and throw your bag at them with your
Yes.
food in it. And
They're very happy with
frickin'
that.
go. I don't
That's
know.
what I'm thinking.
Bear
Like,
spray?
I don't know. Yeah.
Just give them a Snickers bar and it's fine.
Exactly. And then Danny DeVito shows up and you're fine.
And depending on the
Like,
bear,
he
like
gets
if
better.
it is a polar bear, you're
He's not
fucked.
so angry.
I don't know what that means.
It's okay.
It's the commercial.
Danny DeVito's in a Snickers commercial?
yes.
Yeah.
I don't have TV.
Maybe it's not Danny DeVito, but
No,
it's
I
some
don't know.
actor. Anyway, whatever. It's like some curmudgeon, and then you get a Snickers, and then,
And then
you
you
turn,
turn back
into,
into
the,
normal
into your
human.
normal human.
I thought it was a movie.
No, if we're a polar bear, we're fucked though.
Yeah.
Right? I'd rather fight a shark than a polar bear. Polar bears see you just as food. No option, nothing
Yeah.
else, will not leave, will scent you, love you, I'm going to eat you. Polar bear, I would rather go up against a shark. But other
I'm
bears,
still
I would
going
rather
bear.
go up against the bears.
I'm still going bear because I know I'd probably have bear spray too. Like I'm gonna be a little bit, like you were saying, like a little bit more prepared to handle a bear.
But then
than
I-
I would be a shark.
Yeah, fair. Fair.
Anyway.
All right. Bear for the not win.
Bear for the
death.
win.
Win.
Unless it's cocaine bear, and then like nobody is
That's
safe.
so scary.
Nobody is safe. Like you might as well just
Nobody.
take it.
Take the cocaine.
Like
you might as well
tip-
just get on the
no,
cocaine
no,
with
I
the
don't
bear.
mean the cocaine. I mean just like accept the fact that cocaine bear is gonna get you.
Yeah,
but or
like me and the
tip-
robbers.
Yeah, just you
lay
know.
there and take it.
Yeah, so you're gonna fight a bear or a shark, but you wouldn't fight a. I'm not gonna. Go
I wasn't
back
given
on
an
that
option.
thing.
You said, would I rather this or
Yes,
that? Not,
it's
would you
fair.
rather lay down and take it? The answer is yes.
That's true.
Just stay there.
Yeah.
Okay.
Continue the circle
Good question.
of life.
My
Good
goodness.
question.
All right. So our expression is spill the beans.
Spill them beans.
Mhm.
Tell me all of the stuff.
Yeah, like
Mhm.
like you
Like-
have info and I want it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and you have so much of it, it's gonna make a big old mess.
Give me those juicy
Because-
details.
Juice.
Well, right, like you are making a mess because the beans was something you're supposed to keep closed.
What do you mean?
I think she's talking about a can of beans being closed.
Is that what you're talking about?
If you're thinking like you're spilling the beans
Yeah.
is like sharing information that you shouldn't have.
Yeah.
So if you think of a can of beans, it's
Uh-huh.
gonna make a big old mess.
Oh.
And it makes a big old mess when you spill the beans because you're supposed to keep your lip zipped.
lip
It's
zipped.
secrets.
Okay. Okay.
Keep them beans
so
in
you
the
think
can.
it's coming from a can of beans? Like if you drop a can of beans, it opens up and the beans go everywhere. That's a mess.
Okay, we might not have all seen the exact episode, but we've all know of Kevin and the chili from The Office.
What?
That's just a big old thing of beans when he makes a big old
Wasn't
mess.
that the giant pot and he get
Yes.
bumped into?
And then he drops it and it's just a mess of
He
beans
spilled
everywhere.
the beans.
So did this originate like in the
No.
last 10 years?
No, I'm just saying, like, I'm not the
That
only
show's
one.
older than 10 years.
Why I brought up that thing was because
I
I
have an
might
idea.
not be the only one picturing
I have an idea.
a mess of beans.
Okay.
Okay. So
Okay.
you don't it's the middle of winter.
Okay, I'm with you.
All
Okay.
you have left to eat, all your
Oh.
rations are dried
Oh,
beans.
That's it. Okay.
That's all you have left.
Okay.
So you're cooking them up and your family's like, fuck yeah, we're going to get our
starving.
bean on.
Tonight's bean night.
I can't wait for this bean.
All I've been eating is bread and butter.
Now I'm going to get some bean.
We lost Jillian. There's
She's
a
gone.
bucket there. Yeah,
She's
garbage
gone. She
bin.
might
You're
throw
good.
up.
Oh,
So-
it's the wrong. She was swallowing. She should not listen to us and drink.
So then little Timmy's like, don't worry, I'll
Little
help.
Timmy only has one leg. We all know that from the movie.
The fact that they would let Timmy carry the beans is crazy.
Right, with one leg and a
Right.
crutch.
So he's got a crutch under an arm and he's coming to the table with the beans.
With the beans.
Obviously, he spills them because there's a floorboard that's out of place.
Askewed.
He spills the beans.
Oh, no.
So with this, he causes so much trouble
Trauma.
because now
Is it trauma?
it's trauma. There's a lot of trauma put onto Timmy's family now
Aw.
because he has spilled the beans that is now causing so much trouble in his family's life.
But how did that become a saying if either of these two things happened?
Because
Like, are
it's
these
like
two very
it's like-
predominant in the newspaper industry?
I think it's like Aesop's fables.
like, read all about it. The beans have been spilled.
Well, his whole family died.
Oh my God! What?
That's why everyone in
of
Timmy's
spilled
family
beans.
They
died.
starved.
Because of spilled beans.
Yes. Yeah, so when
Okay,
when the people went in the spring, they found the bodies.
All winter they've been frozen in the
Frozen.
No.
Well, it's kind of the end of the season because they've eaten up all their rations except
Right.
for the beans.
So it's almost
Oh,
springtime.
wow.
Right. They go in, the whole family's dead. They see that it was Timmy, obviously, because they're going to point at the person with one leg and the beans on the floor.
I
So-
wish this was where it came
So
from.
now they say, don't be like Timmy, don't spill the beans because it's
you'll
going,
die?
Because it's going to jeopardize everything.
I have another guess.
Yeah, go. Because it must
Does
be
it
as
have to
good
do-
as this one.
I feel like it has to do with voting of some sort.
Voting?
Yes, because in some whatever old timey, you would pick a colored bean and you would place it on one side of the scale or not. So you wouldn't want to
That's
spill
like
it.
a movie relation.
You
I think,
wouldn't
a
want to
movie, but
spill
yes.
the bean when you would be voting because then all the votes would be gone.
Gone.
So she
Anyways,
is onto something,
yeah, that's,
ladies and
that's
gentlemen.
it. Voting.
It is, actually.
So it's
not the two colors, but it was maybe colors, whatever. But it was, yeah, you go up and you put it in a container and then they would spill the beans out and count them.
Oh.
Right? They're telling you what's up. They got you. It's all secret until the beans are spilled. Then they count them up. And then you're right. It was very focused on voting. And then they also said after the voting, if someone tipped the jar, the results were revealed. So that's like you let it slip. But yeah, spill the beans. Spill the beans. Tell us who won.
So
Did
that
they
was
mention
a good thing,
anything
then.
about Timmy?
Let me reread it.
Maybe it's another site.
Ancient phrase, voting. No Timmy.
Nothing about
no
Timmy. Damn.
No.
Well,
There you go. Spilling the beans is really just old voting practices where they use beans and you spill them out. And
So you
there's the
wanted them
truth.
spilled.
I mean, you don't want to spill them ahead of time. That's the bad part. Say someone knocked that can that all the beans are going in. Spilling the beans is bad. Hence,
so I have multiple jars to put my bean in.
No, you have one jar, but you have two different color beans.
Oh.
So
You
no
would
one
think,
would
though.
know.
But you
Because
would
if otherwise they could see you where you put the bean. Because there's no walls. There's no like nowadays there's like a voting booth. Back in the day,
Yeah.
you just walk up, you'd put whichever
Like,
one
you mean,
in.
like the cardboard do it
and then they
thing
count
you
it.
stand
Yeah.
behind.
Yeah.
You would think though they wouldn't want you walking away with your other bean.
Oh, you just put that in your pocket. Maybe it'll be like, an extra bean for the
For
year
the
so Timmy
family.
doesn't starve.
because people are going to jump you and check your beans.
I don't know about that.
I do.
Uh,
I do.
Anyway,
for the
spilling
bean
beans.
mafia.
Yeah.
Huh.
Huh.
Well,
Oh my God, before I forget, 3 weeks ago, I don't know, you would have noticed new music.
da da da.
yeah.
We have music.
Yeah, we do.
But that's 3 weeks ago. And I
Music.
forgot we didn't say anything. We just
We
put the
didn't.
music on. So
We forgot about our
anyways, we got a
accomplishment.
producer, a very
Yeah.
famous producer,
Yeah.
to make us music.
Yeah. For
no,
free.
no big deal.
Mm.
Well,
Sort of free.
someone's
yeah,
got to pay.
like Amy's paying. Not in a bad way.
no. But yeah, my pumpkin did us some doodly balooby bubs. And there's probably going to be more coming because, yeah,
Why not?
We got
It's fun.
ideas.
yeah, we do.
Yep.
We just have to remember to say them, like when they happen. Like,
Yeah.
I mean.
Yeah.
Yes.
But big thanks. Big shout out to my pumpkin.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thanks for making some cool noises.
It is cool noises.
Yeah.
And a big thanks to all of you for tuning in. Don't forget to like and subscribe
Mm-hmm.
and drop us any feedback that you might have, any hot topic ideas, any D-bag questions, any expression sessions.
Anyway.
Because we are not for everyone, but we might just be for you.
We'll catch up with you next time.
Bye.
Bye.
Hi. All the bags, all the beans.
Ugh, Timmy.
That water almost came out of my nose.
It looked
It
like you were
really
in
did.
pain
Yeah,
for a
like,
minute,
well,
like-
because, and I was trying to, it was a time.
Swallow and spit
didn't-
at the same time?
And I didn't want anything to
I was
happen over
like,
here because of technology.
There's a bucket. Go
Yeah,
for
I
it.
was all good.
Oh,
I was
sure.
like, this isn't going to happen on film. But
On camera.
You were not on there.
it was just such a
She go.